Hello everybody, so recently I participated in the Godzilla Fun Run in Taichung and it was wonderful. I really thought that it was going to be like a very fun race. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to run it and yeah, YOLO. And let's get ready to go. The gun goes off and we started running and I had to set up my Strava first because if it's not on Strava, it didn't exist. So yeah, it started off slow. I was at the back of the pack because I arrived 10 minutes to the start of the race, and people were there since 4:30 in the morning. And there was another group in front of us with a lot of families, and they were walkers. So it was kind of a bit slow. And as you can see, some of the guys were out in jeans, just walking, and it was quite annoying. So I decided to hop on the sidewalk and try to make up some time as I try to see what my baseline is and when do I hit the wall. But then the guys just keep swerving and running slowly, and then this lady fell down. And yeah, so I just kept pushing on the sidewalk a bit, and I thought, you know what, maybe I can push up here and then go back to the road when it's a bit spread out, and you know, the walkers are behind me and the runners are in front of me, and then slowly catch up to the front of the group. But I didn't catch up to the front of the group. It was quite horrible. From the beginning it was quite cold, and this guy had like this spring in his step that just drained me. How can he be so energetic? But in any case, so I kept running, and yeah, after the first few meters I was like, oh, I'm in so much trouble, I should have stretched more. My body was already not feeling great, and you will see the camera starts to swerve a bit more from left and right as I get more and more tired. And then obviously you've got the old ladies, and this guy's back. Oh, and here are some kids. Now these 4 girls.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
They thought they can start a race against me, and it's always tough when kids are challenging you because, you know, in the beginning they look so great, and then when you kind of like, oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing, I have to kind of work a bit harder, you know, try and get in front of them, and you know, I don't want to be too embarrassed and everything. Then you're kind of like you kind of seem like rude. So I kind of just tried my best just to keep my pace, because I know I will overtake them soon, because they're gonna hit the wall, or they're gonna be tired, or they're gonna rest or drink water or something. So at this swerve I was starting to regret my life choices, and my body was starting to hurt, especially my calf muscles and my shins, and they were not agreeing with me at all. The change in the tarmac and the surface really bothered my legs, and there are the girls, so they are just resting there. As I said before, they're gonna rest quite a bit because one of them will go too fast and the others will get too tired.
I hurt myself today.
And that's what you get for trying to catch the kids. You know, you hurt yourself and you get tired, and you know, you kind of just want to give up. And at this point I wanted to start walking. I was like, oh man, I'm done with running. But then I decided, oh well, let me just get like 100 meters more and 100 meters more. Every 100 meters I just said, okay, let's go. And here the kids are back.
No! We just wanted to see you! Liar! No one wants to see Chap! No! We miss you!
I don't know why they kept running around me, and at some point they kind of like stopped and waited for me, and then when they see me coming past, they would just start running again. So I don't know why they would run around me, probably because they saw the giant camera on my chest while I was running. And here you can see the camera really shaking and swerving from left to right, and at this point I'm just tired. My legs are in so much pain and it's on fire. So we gotta wait for the traffic, obviously, and I kind of wanted to jump the gun, and with a quick restart I went out because I knew the kids were gonna come out with a bunch of sprints, and yeah, there they go.
I will make you hurt.
These two were the fittest ones, the other two were a bit lazy, but this pink jacket girl, she kept running in front of me, and then she kept slowing down, and yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun. So at this point I decided to end the rivalry and just go for it and basically destroy them and finish this race once and for all. This girl that's in front of me right now kind of slowed me down quite a bit, so that the other two can gain some ground, but I think I caught her well there and went around her. I know this sounds petty, feuding with little children in the running competition, and here comes the other one, and here they come, and there they slow me down again, you see, as they get tired, but I kind of just zigzag them, goose step, and push through. The ambulance was there, but they didn't stop when I asked them to stop so that I could get in. But yeah, here the 2 foot girls are back, and they're really trying to slow me down. The dangerous team tactics of marathon running, and I just kind of pushed a bit hard past them and tried to get into a better position and show them they're not beating me at all. So yeah, I just kept on going, and this is kind of, I think, where they separated from me quite a bit. And then this girl with the umbrella was very annoying, because every time you try to come around, she kind of swings her umbrella out, and she might hit you with it. She was in the first group that walked with their families, so they kind of slow you down a bit on the road. At this point I found about 4 guys here that were really good runners, similar body shape to me and similar pace and ability, so I kind of just stuck with them. This guy here with a grayish jacket was really nice. He kept a good pace, but some of them engaged in sprints and then slow down, sprints and slow down. And as I approached the water area, I thought, no, I'm not going to stop, because then a lot of people are going to catch up and slow down. And you see green shorts over here, he comes past with an incredible speed.
I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real.
At this point I really wanted to quit. It was so painful, but that's why I didn't stop at the water station too, because once you stop, the pain just gets worse and you're in that state for much longer. Green Shorts decided to join us with a full-on sprint, but I don't think he lasted long. If he did, I'm sorry, but yeah, so stopping actually makes it worse. Walking makes the pain worse, and you're also in that state for a longer time, so you kind of don't want to stop and walk, because it just makes it worse, so much worse. So I just kept fighting through the pain, and when it got really painful, I kind of sped up a bit, because you kind of numb yourself. And as we took this turn, I thought, maybe I can do it. And then I saw the 3 kilometer mark, and I knew there were 500 meters left, and I just kind of said, okay, you know what, 500 meters, I can do this, I can finish, let's finish strong. Don't be too enthusiastic, just stick to the pace, just do your thing, just be smart about it, don't try something crazy, and yeah, just keep going. Here you kind of see the camera shake a lot, and you just see my hands coming into the frame like crazy, because I just powered through it. I was in so much pain, and I just thought, you know what, I'm doing quite well. I kind of hoped for a 25 to 24 minute run, and I couldn't really see my time on my watch, because I didn't want to break my rhythm to check, and I kind of tried looking at it, but it didn't work. So I just kind of did my best. I thought it was actually 30 minutes already. I didn't expect me to do this run so quickly. But yeah, as I approach this part, I get onto the Mondo track. Now, Mondo track is the track surface that they use for Olympic sprinting stadiums. And as I approach the final piece, the finish line, I kind of just slow down, check my time, and kind of couldn't believe what happened. But you know, it was wonderful, and I will do it again. Probably not run. I will probably walk and just enjoy it. Maybe take Misa with. If Misa likes it, then we can do more of it. I'm also gonna think of doing the dog runs, and as you can see here, my stats, the time was quite good. A PR on a 2 mile, that's my only one. I got almost 20 minutes.
Oh my god! Wow!
So yeah, that now we have to stand in line to get our medals, and basically get like a little pack with water and cookies and snacks and a certificate inside that says you're a finisher, not with your name on it, and then your medal. And anybody can just get their pack if they're registered, and they mark your number. And this lady thought I was in the wrong line, but she kind of checked on the wrong spot. So I got my pack here, and I headed over to the computer and the laser cutting or laser engraving. And so you pay $180, and you can line pay there too. You don't only need cash. Then they will type in your number, and then they will get your name and kind of pull it apart a bit and set it up so that it's perfectly aligned in the middle of your medal, and then they will laser engrave your medal. Now this took quite a bit of a while.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So she clearly meant to say 100, but she kind of got her numbers mixed up, and it's fine. But it was kind of funny at the time, and so yeah, I just don't want to show any of my details here. Sorry for the poor graphic there, but it's kind of late at night, and I just wanted to finish. So now you kind of pay, and now the lady or the engineer, whatever, she's kind of aligning my name, and then this beautiful machine to the left of me will engrave it while you wait. It's a few seconds, and you will see it shortly. It is so nice. It is so cool. I wish more of these machines were kind of available at competitions, especially in my country, and it would make things just a bit easier and a bit cooler. And there you go, that's it. You got your medal with your name on it, and then you can head over to the photo booths, and they will take pictures of you, and they have people there to take pictures of you, so you can just hand your phone or camera to them, and they will do it if you want group shots. And like me, that went alone, you know, it's perfect. So that's the race. Thank you everybody for watching.